Alright, we're back with episode 11 and took a short break. Starting off on floor 2, which I've learned is called the living quarters. I can go back to floor 1. If I go back to the city and to the tower, I can go back to floor 1. I just figured that out. I do want to do some of the challenges. They look like there's some pretty good rewards. But I'm going to wait till I get my 4th party member. And I'm going to also wait to go back until I get another blueprint to build the next part of the town. So let's just start going through floor 2 here. Kane says, I thought those steps would never end. I wonder how many floors there are to this place. Eric, I suppose we will know in time. Kane, so many skeletons, I wonder what happened here. Maev, could be those villagers allied to that Sleeth character. Looks like they found a way down, only to die at the foot of the stairs. Probably starved to death from lack of provisions. Eric says, apparently human vision is far worse than I have heard. Don't you see how charred these bones are? These people did not succumb to starvation over time. They died quickly, by flame. Whatever it was, it seems that their Magus was unable to protect them. Maev says, or unwilling. Eric says, maybe it was the tower altar. Perhaps she did not want them to gain access to the lower floors. Could be. As your party prepares to move forward, a crackle of energy dances through the air, once again announcing the arrival of the tower avatar. You find this constant observation of the avatar unsettling, to say the least. The avatar says, it was not I who brought these people to their end. I do not take life without good reason, and these people pose no threat. Kane. Greetings again, Avatar. Perhaps you can help us to get our bearing. Tower Avatar. I'm happy to offer aid where and when I can, but I would be negligent in my duties if I did not warn you. There are dangers here beyond imagining. Eric says, just as you observe your own duties, we must observe ours. We cannot do otherwise. The Avatar says, then by all means continue. The second level you now explore is infested with orcs. An old defense mechanism to counter this threat is still active here. In the old times, the Magi constructed guardians, beings of pure magic, given physical form much stronger than flesh and bone. Maev. I don't like the sound of that. These defense mechanisms, do they only defend against the orc threat? Avatar. I'm afraid they will not be able to discriminate between you and the orcs. You are both intruders in this place. Kane. Wait a second. You are the tower and the tower is you, right? Can't you just call them off and let them know we are not intruders? The Avatar says, I'm afraid they are constructed long before I was created, and as such I have no ability to influence them. Study them carefully. They adapt to the nature of a threat with expert precision. I am afraid your abilities will be put to the test here. Good luck, Shield Guard. I hope you see your companions through safely. Me too. I have. Well, look at that. Looks like you've made a new friend, Kay. What are your orders, sir? Eric. She may not comprehend or have the time to analyze the social dynamic of our group. It is far more efficient to address the perceived leader of the group directly on our behalf. Kane. Thank you, noble elf. I agree. I do not think her intention was to be rude, however, but I have to say I'm a bit surprised. High Courier. I'm a bit surprised, High Courier. Members of the King's Guard, such as myself, aren't supposed to let such trivial matters get under their skin. Maev. Who said I was upset? Come on, we're wasting time. Okay. A little passive aggressive there. Alright, I can go this way or to the south. I'll go to the left here. And it is not a dead end. There's a passageway here. Up some gold here. Can I get through here? I can. More gold. A life oak. The life oak is just a shadow imitation of those colossal trees that spread across the land in the old days. Okay. Champions wonder if this was one of the villagers who escaped Magus Sleeth only to die here alone. That's a skeleton. Now we got a fight here with some more Risen, which I thought we'd put an end to, but I guess we did not. Guard, Apprentice, and Construct Crossbowman. The party encounters a new enemy. Constructs created from pure energy. Okay, so we did stop the Risen. These are constructs. They are part of the tower defense system and adjust to the threat. This group seems relatively small, so your champion should use the opportunity and learn their combat capabilities. Magic Dash, which is basically like a charge. Stun Bolt. Paralyzing Bullet deals 20 air damage and a 3 meter. Okay. An Ice Bolt. 10 water damage. Inflicts Frostbite for additional 24 water damage over 8 seconds and slows targets hit. Alright, let's go. They can come through here. That's it. Those 2 spots. Maybe behind me. I'm not sure. I think so. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Let's charge them. Fire. Still okay here. I'm gonna take you on. This is working by staying ranged pretty good. Move. Let's do a treant. He's dazed. Nice. Charged. And go back. Treant's got him taken care of over there. So when it dies, they're gonna come this way. Okay, come on in here. Easy. Ooh, 103 crit to end it. Alright. Got another crossbow. Is it a one-hander? Yeah, I think it's a one-hander. Alright, so first battle on this level was relatively easy. 11 quarters, got a new teleport. Okay. Another energy barrier we cannot pass, Kane says. Eric, this blockade is clearly Orcish in nature. If I understand the currents emanating from the field correctly, it draws its power from a nearby source. We just need to find it. The Avatar says, yes, the orcs are indeed responsible for this barrier. They guard this area jealously, and will try to prevent your passage. They clearly see you now as a great threat to them. As they should. Kane, can you tell us anything about these orcs? Where do they come from? What exactly is their purpose here? The Avatar. I do not know from whence they came, nor their purpose. All I can tell you is that they have been here for a long time. Even after all these years, I still cannot understand their speech. If it makes any difference, until recently, they remained only on this level, not daring to move below. Maiev. Again, something comes and goes without your knowledge. Avatar. I am not omnipotent. Maiev. The needs of the tower that require my attention are many, and some things do indeed slip past my attention and knowledge. I wish you luck in dealing with this barrier. Okie dokie. There's some orcs over there, looks like. I did get a new bow. So I can get rid of this one. Let me get rid of this one. So right now I'm at still that the daze is nice. So I'm gonna keep going with what we got going on here. So that's blocked. Ooh, there's a small forge. Or I could take these orcs on. Let's take these orcs on and see what goes, see what happens. I believe I've fought all these guys before, except for these are elders. Before they weren't. They were just I think initiates. So they're going to be a little bit stronger. See what happens. Alright, they can come from here, up there, not to the right. Alright. So, let's put you here, you here, you here to start off with. Is that a heal? It is a heal. Maybe not a heal. I'm not sure what that person's doing. Days kicked in. Let's get out of there. Ooh, no, you guys stay here. Come on, get out of there. Let's throw that there. Okay, we're back to full health. Come on with me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's heal. Let's go with the fire. And let's start shooting that person. Let's put an ant over there. Poisoned. You need to move. Okay. Attack him. You attack him. Okay, he's dead. You guys can kill him. Attack him. You both attack him. Let's go back to the fire. Let's go here. You two attack him. Heal. Charge. You two attack him. Let's get another ant here. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna charge over here. That's it. Alright, they all gone. Okay, we got some purple armor. That's good. Quick steel plate of youth. We need one additional speed. Let's throw that on. Dismantle that one. Dismantle that. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I can try and go get some more one-handers if I need them. Ornate tent. The tent is much more lavish than the other ones encountered here. Inside there is a very large and jagged axe, far too heavy for your party to carry. They wonder what manner of creature would be strong enough to wield such a monstrous weapon. Hopefully I get that person in a second here. Gold, gold. Small chest. Two-handed great axe. Looks like it does a lot of damage. A lot of cart tracks are leading to this place. Looks like a serious logistics operation took place here some time ago. There's a cart. There's a totem. The source of this magic bear appears to be a bone totem with a crystal affixed to it. It must be destroyed. However, as this is alien magic, your champions start to discuss how to best achieve that. Cain proposes to use a sword to destroy the totem. Fearful a magical trap may lie connected to it. Eric decides to unravel the totem with his own magic. The orcs have thus far proved sensitive to magic, thus Eric's solution might carry greater risk, alerting the greenskins to your champion's presence. Within moments, the party engages in heated debate in the best course of action. Let the party decide. Let's see what happens so I do that. Maybe the alignment doesn't change at all. So I can't. I'd like to check their alignment right now, but I can't. So let's let the party decide and see what happens. Eric got 1. Cain got -1. If you let the party decide for themselves, surprisingly, Maeve takes Eric's side, supporting the action she believes is less likely to draw Eric's attention. Kane shakes his head in disappointment, but accepts the majority vote against him. Small wisps of blue energy extend from Eric's fingers as he probes the crystal delicately. After several minutes of examining the intricate crystalline nodes, he finally finds a way to dispel their enchantment. The crystal light flutters for a moment before vanishing. Eric turns and makes direct eye contact with each champion, clearly satisfied with his efforts. As the party prepares to move on, a large group of shamans approach, led by a giant earth caller. They wave their staffs in rhythmic unison and chant as they close. Apparently, Eric's display of magical prowess did not go unnoticed. So we got an ambush here. Cyclops, Earth Caller, and an elite Earth Caller. I wonder if we're going to have to fight multiple ones of that. Alright, we got one there. We can come out here, then come out here. Looks like I could block stuff there, so I'm going to send you here. Actually, you here, and start the battle. So if I need to step back here, I can. Okay. Let's go fire, and let's hit that guy right now. See if we can take him out before anything else comes into play. Move back. Let's hit him. Let's throw an ant over here to stop him. Move. Okay. Let's move. That guy's gonna die here in a second. Now we're okay. Got a big dude coming up there. Alright. Let's move. Charge, attack. Let's go back to fire. Come on, hit him. Move, 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 move. Why are you not hitting people? Come on, hit him. Oh shit, get out of there. Need a heal going. Okay. Let's go back to attacking. Another ent. Hit him. Come on, kill him. Okay, he's dead. Could probably charge him. Okay, good. Move, 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 move. Get out of there. Is something happening there? No. Okay, so he's charging that? Is that what happened? Alright, we got another wand, 2 gems, and some money. Alright. That unlocks. Come on, unlock. Go that way now. We got a fountain over there. Magic barrier quest completed. Another hammer, one-handed hammer, some gold. Nothing else there. Let's see if this 7.1. This should raise. Yeah, so I got better. There's a lot of mastery though. Skill powers, money. I kind of want to. Plus 20% more, or 14% more skill power. And more mana generation. I feel like that's better than this wand. Yeah. Alright, I can go back to the crossroad over here. What is this? Bone totem. Okay. Ancient journals are done with that. Magic barrier. This must be because 2 must be 4-2. If I completed that, this is completed. Arch trainee, air guardian. Oops, arch trainee, air guardian. Gray Shaman. Shaman trainee. What am I missing here? Nobody? Come on. Oh, floor 2, okay. Alright, that's that good? Yeah, okay, cool. The exclamation point is gone. I get an enchantment. Obsidian Edge. 25% of damage dealt is applied as bleeding. Ignores armor over 10 seconds. Let's go back to the city and see if I can reuse enchantments. Let me save real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let me press on, and then I can do that off camera just to see what happens. Burn skeleton like those your champions saw near the entrance. Another victim of the Mad Magus, perhaps. There's some gold. Let's go this way. Oh, it's blocked off. We can go back around though and hit the forge. Yeah, I believe there's a forge right over here. I can't go through there. I have to go around all the way. I should have took the transport, but or I mean teleport. But all right, we got an old book here. Sleeth's Notes, number 1. 5th of Devers Prime, 125 AS. What have I done? Who have I become? How did my personal drive for knowledge and power manifest in such disaster? I killed them all those innocent people. They entrusted me with their lives and I betrayed them. I tried to tell myself my actions serve a greater purpose, but my words echo as hollow excuses in my ears. How many other men have tried to justify the evil of their actions? Were there any mirrors here? I wonder if I would recognize the face staring back at me as my own. There's only one path now, staying true to my cause. A few died here, so millions may live and prosper. I can only pray future generations will absolve me of my actions here today. Maev. It seems that this Sleeth killed all those people. They followed him as a messiah into the tower, and he killed them, slaughtered them all. Such wicked madness. Which is not very much different than what we're doing. Perhaps we are only getting one side of the story. If orcs were to leave a note about us, what would they say? How many greenskins have we killed in the name of our cause? Maev. That's totally a different situation, Cain. We did not lead the orcs to this place under false promises. And the orcs we put to the sword, they would have surely made a meal of us had we not defended ourselves. Cain. Yeah, Yet who knows what drives them? If armed strangers came to our city bearing weapons and speaks a strange tongue, you'd have a half dozen bolts in their chest before they knew what hit them. Maev, don't play devil's advocate, hiding behind those 7 virtues of your king's champion. Our cause is just. You know this to be true. Cain, of course our cause is just. It's likely Sleeth and the orcs believe the same about theirs. Eric, to what end is this conjecture? It's getting us nowhere. It is foolish to argue the motivations of people we know so little about. Perhaps you two can continue the discussion if we can find more clues about what happened here. I got armor, but I believe I have the purple armor. I'm probably gonna stick with, yeah. Get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the purple one. So let's get rid of that. Can I go this way? Where am I? Okay, can I go this way? I cannot. It is blocked. Gold. Another book. Sleeth's Notes 2. Some of the villagers must have escaped. How they looted me, I do not know. Perhaps the immense stores of mana I tap into here somehow masked their presence, or altered my awareness of things, or both. They were able to steal the key to the library during one of my meditations. I thought they respected my power, those ungrateful wretches. I'll have to seal valuable places with wards from now on and set them upon myself when I'm indisposed. The doors to the library are locked with a powerful magic. It would likely take me months to deconstruct the spell. Now I must have the key back. I have decided to look for the thieves. Their tracks lead south. I cannot blame them for fleeing, but taking my key will prove a most grave error. Dude's like got multiple personalities. Go through this way. Small forge. Choose item with which you want to upgrade. Put it into slot and click on the icon. I mean, I kind of like this, with the stun and the mastery. But if I do a blue one, I'd perhaps enchant something then. If I do this, we have more health regeneration and more mastery maybe, and then I can maybe enchant it. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So it gives me an enchant slot. Did it actually do anything for the... No. Just give me an enchant slot, so... And I can't enchant it now. I have to return to the city. Alright, I'll work on that on my break when I'm back in the city and messing around. In case I figure something out, I'll let you guys know, but there's no sense of just going through all that trial and error when if I have to reload and figure out what's going on. There's no on the table. He is gone for now, praise the life oak. He might come back, but I do not care anymore. The terror I saw in my friend's eyes as they perished in his fires. I can't stop the memory of it running through and through. I can't stop the memory of it running through and through my mind. I could not go back even if I dared to. The stairs are blocked. There is little food here and my fever is worsening. I should never have spent so much time in the freezing water searching for other survivors. Perhaps they went further. I must rest for a while now. I will start to search again tomorrow. We must find a way to warn our families above. The same? Yes. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. There's the old oak over there, I know that. Ancient chest. Quick steel gauntlets of twitching. 3% increase in attack speed and critical chance and 1 more speed. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to probably put those on. Less armor penetration. Less magic penetration. But 3% attack speed. 3% critical chance. Negative 3% cooldown change. Plus 1 to speed. I'm going to throw those on, I think. No, that's blocked. So now, what do I got here? Notes, blah, 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 blah. History of the Magus Sleeth. Find 7 notes. Find 7 Sleeth's notes to discover his story. Alright. Alright, so that's all done. Let's go back to the entrance. Let me put in a cut. I'm going to see what the enchanting's all about. See if I can figure that out without having to reload 100 times. Basically, I just want to know if I can enchant something and then give the enchants back if I destroy the item, or if I can re-enchant and get an enchant back. So, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll be back in a minute with the next one.